Chubb joins us for this week's study tips. This week we're talking about technology, how it can benefit you in your studies and how it can also be a little bit of a detriment. So how do you find that balance, Aaron, with using technology as a tool for studying?
I think that's something almost every student struggles with, is finding that balance, definitely. And when we're talking about procrastination and we start going through some of the causes of procrastination and distractions and interruptions being one, technology plays a huge role in that. So working with students on limiting their technology with still having access to do what they want with it, still being connected with the world, those kind of things are very important, but finding that balance, definitely. And then some of the benefits of technology, I mean, just the access of information. Everything's almost at our fingertips, not having to lug around quite as many textbooks or books when you're doing a research paper or whatever is definitely a benefit. So that's something that we navigate a lot with students, is the pros and cons of technology.
And so what do you recommend when it's time to sit down and say write an essay or do homework? How do you kind of avoid your mind going and clicking on those websites that maybe won't really help you achieve your goals?
Getting into a study routine as much as you can, so you have a time and a place that you're doing your studying, and during that time, if possible, shutting off your phone or putting on airplane mode, shutting off those push notifications that constantly are grabbing our attention. Asking yourself if you really need your laptop to read your textbook, for example. Could you just grab your textbook and a piece of paper and go to the library if you're having a lot of trouble concentrating? Staying away from certain sites that you know are a time suck for yourself, but then giving yourself permission to go on things that you enjoy on the internet when you're not setting aside that time for studying. So definitely keeping them separated, checking your Twitter feed or whatever constantly while you're writing a paper, doing reading. It's throwing your mind in different directions, so you're not getting as much out of that hour. You could probably get your studying done quicker and more effectively if you kept them separated.
Thank you so much, Aaron, for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is this week's Study Tips.